Hey you guys, I'm working, but I had a quick thought. I see DoorDash video. I seen it last night, and I wasn't gonna respond to it in any type of way, but I've been thinking about it while I'm working. Sorry, so I'm taking a 10-minute break just to say this. Um, eviction. Eviction is a terrible thing. Like, we've all dealt with eviction, and maybe some of us haven't. And the people that have, it's a terrible feeling. It's a terrible feeling when you have to leave your house because your circumstances aren't helping you pay your rent, your mortgage, or whatever the case it is. Even if you're staying at a hotel and you're not paying, and you're unable to pay what you need to pay because things come up, or you don't have a job, or a bill unexpectedly came that you had to pay before you could pay your rent, and it's just like a snowballs down and down and down where you're unable to catch up. It's hard to deal with that. But me, like, if I was to have the money, anyone dear and near to me that I considered a very good friend, or a friend at all, or a family member, I would definitely help with that situation, because you have more empathy in the situations that you've dealt with before in your own personal life, and so you can relate to the feelings that people are going through. Okay, so I seen your video last night about the eviction, and you talk about how much you like this family and stuff like this, and how much they have 3 kids and stuff, and here you are making so much money. I was wondering, did you help even offer or ask them how much money they needed, or try to give some kind of resolution to their problem? Like, you talk about talk to your landlord and see what they say. I'm just thinking, like, if you couldn't give all the money, like, maybe take initiative and talk to the landlord about them yourselves and say, look, I know they're going through it, but I'm willing to pay this and this amount for them just to keep them, whether they have 2 more weeks or 3 more weeks. Can you give them 2 more weeks? Can you give them 3 more weeks? I'm willing to give you this amount of money to help that person. So I was wondering if you did that, because I don't like it when people go on here and they say they're going to do this and they're going to do that, and have the means to help and don't help. Like, pay it forward. If you're in a better situation than they are and they have kids, pay it forward. Help them. And then maybe when, do some kind of arrangement with them. Say, okay, look, I might be able to help you out with this one time until you have a month to figure it out, and then maybe just pay me off in installments or slowly. But that wasn't even offered. You didn't even say that. You gave all these other suggestions, and all these others, do this or do that, maybe this and maybe that. But you was able to help. I'm pretty sure you was. You post how much money you make every month. Every month you post. You let the world know how much money you make. It questions your character when you're making as much money as you're making, and your neighbors who you said you like, who you were sad about, who you liked, who have 3 babies, and you didn't bother to help. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Please correct me. Let me know. Let us all know that I'm wrong. But please, let us know something, because it makes it seem like you didn't help at all. And your little suggestions don't cut it no more. Like, you're on here now. Now you're a brand. Now you're a name. Everybody knows who you are. Is this what you want to show them, the real person that you are? Is this what you want to do? Because, is this the real you? Is this your character? I don't know. Make it make sense to me. Because my mind, 3 kids. And it's hard on 3 kids to go through this. And their ages are so young. It's starting to be cold out there. The weather's changing. It's the holiday season. Really? I wonder if you thought about that. I don't think you're a parent, so you probably can't relate to any of this. And you were saying you paid your rent late for 8 months. You can relate to that. You can relate to that part. Your place don't look like it's a dump or anything. It looks very nice. So I'm trying to make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. In any case, when a person cares for somebody or likes somebody and you're able to help, because that help will come back to you 3 times. It would help you. Maybe you were put in this position to help them. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you was. They're right next door. So maybe you was put in this position to help them. I was just wondering about that because I'm not the only one wondering about it. But I'm going to say it because I just think, I don't want to start no trouble, but I was just thinking, like, I'm going to be honest. Like I said, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be wrong, but I'm just going to say it. Were you able to help? Because if you was, what was your help? What was the extent of your help? Like, you made a lot of money, but you made a lot of money from views and people following you, subscribers. The same way you asked for your skin removal. Maybe you should have just said, okay, let me ask them if they have information like Cash App or whatever the case is, that we can send them money, even if it's $5 from everybody. If every one of your subscribers sent $5, $10, I'm pretty sure they'll make their rent. That's a thought too. Maybe you should post that. Maybe you should post that. See if they can help, because you have so many followers. Won't you use them put them in good use? See if anyone will go ahead and pay for it and send $5, $2, $10, whatever the case is. But maybe you should post that. Maybe that should be your next video. Like, you know, all the random videos that you be making. Maybe that one should be a video, because that has some content. That has some importance. That has a deep message that shows your true character. Just saying. Break time's over. Bye. Thank you.